keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's bring this guy up. I've talked to this guy here many times. I have not seen him on stage recently, but he's been touring since I think 1947. But he is here tonight, live on this stage, all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, West Side Ken.
What a great looking crowd. Let me move this out of the way first. All right, last time I saw a crowd this big, they weren't very friendly. Well, there was 12 of them. Well, 14 if you count the judge and the bailiff. So let's get this out of the way because I know what you guys are thinking. This guy looks like if Tom Arnold and John Goodman had a love child and then stole Charlie Sheen's shirt and ate the other 1.5 men. So the shirt came from Temu. You guys familiar with Temu, Harvey? All right. Shoes too. God bless the little 8-year-old Asian hands that cobbled them for me. Straight from China. So, yeah, I came all the way down from the west side of Cleveland, and I hate driving, absolutely hate driving. If I could afford a chauffeur, I'd have one all the time, be sitting in the back seat, asking for a Grey Poupon. I'm of the firm belief, I make my own rules on the road. I try and follow the rules, but sometimes I don't like them too much. I'm of the firm belief that whatever freeway you're driving on should be the speed limit you're allowed to go, right? You're on I-77, you go 77. I-90, you go 90. Now I know, I see what you're thinking. What about 480 and 271? Just drop the first number, go 80 and 71. I was doing fine coming down here until I got off on Route 21. It took me quite a while to get down here. I actually was stuck behind a Tesla at first. And the electric vehicle owners here? No, nobody wants to save the environment, huh?
No, they're not.
So I do my best to save the environment. I use recyclable bags at the grocery store for my hairspray, styrofoam cups, plastic straws, bottled waters, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm coming behind this Tesla, and he's changing lanes back and forth, left and right. No turn signal, if you're using a turn signal. And somebody needs to tell them, anybody got friends that drive Teslas, tell them that using your turn signal does not wear the battery down. It's okay to go ahead and use your turn signal. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of driving. I do have a Jeep, just like Tom does. I got a big old Jeep. I bought it for my midlife crisis, which I guess it wouldn't be midlife because I'm not going to live to be 112 years old that I know of. I went out and I did some stupid stuff. I bought a Jeep that I couldn't afford. I got some tattoos, I got some piercings, and I see where you're looking. Yep, I got them there too. I had to buy a new car though. I had this Ford Escort. I bought this Ford Escort, brand new, a 1995 Ford Escort. Absolutely loved that car. Had it for 29 years, had 370,000 miles on it. Well, the last time it broke down, I called my mechanic and she said it's not worth fixing anymore. If you want to fix it, you got to find a Ford Escort specialist. Where do you find a Ford Escort specialist? On the Googles, right? Look on Google under Escort Services. That girl was no help whatsoever. Well, not with the car anyway. So, yeah, part of my midlife crisis. I feel like I'm meant for something bigger than what I'm doing. I've been a security guard for 30 years. Right now I'm a security guard in a toy factory. Although I did make 6 figures last year. 2 G.I. Joes and 4 Barbies. Before that, I worked at Pfizer in the Viagra department. Got fired for sampling the merchandise.
How you doing? How you doing?
Even though there was a big sign up there that said, don't sample the merchandise, work smarter, not harder. That security guard was a little bit too happy when he was patting me on the way out there. Yeah. I was on a dating site for a little bit. You ever heard of Bumble? Anybody know what Bumble is, a dating site? It's where the woman reaches out to the man first. And I actually thought it should be called Crickets because I never heard nothing from there. The one girl I was seeing didn't like a hairy chest. I'm European, I'm kind of a hairy guy, I had a hairy chest. She really didn't like it, so I figured I'd go out and I paid $80 to have my chest waxed. That was a huge ripoff. She got it, at least she got it there. So. I've been drinking these all night. Anybody drinking twisted teas?
Mom!
Woo! Trying to get drunk on these is like trying to get high by smoking banana pills. Or licking a toad. So, yeah. Well, I've only been doing this for a couple of years. Again, part of my midlife crisis, jumping out of my comfort zone, going out, singing karaoke, getting out in front of people. I got my tattoos. I got that tattoo on my calf of an owl. I call him Be Back. Owl, be back. I got the Hulk, Roddy Piper, and Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, and The Rock on my legs because I suffer from wrestler's leg syndrome. There's plenty more of those, but I don't think you want to hear the rest of them.
Keep going, baby. We can handle it.
So, I've been a security guard for 30-something years. I think that I wanted to try something new. So I went to Olive Garden because they were hiring for a chef. And I got there, but I couldn't pass the test. They get worse, folks. So and then I strained my voice, yelling through a colander. That's one of them grenade jokes. It's going to take a while for it to go off for you. I had an idea for a television show for pitch it to the Food Network. It was about a single father who cooked exclusively in Asian cookware. It was called The Walking Dad. Speaking of cooking, my girlfriend and I, who's in the audience, hi baby, who were cooking the other day, we were making a cake, and I couldn't find a whisk. I didn't have a whisk anywhere, so I ran up to the dollar store, and I forgot my wallet. So what did I do? I just stuck in my jacket and walked away. It was a whisk I was willing to take. Thank you guys, have a good night.